Hello. Smells quite rich, doesn't it?
It does. Do you know where the Trewelled Arms is?
No.
Do you know where Levant, where you turn down to Levant?
No.
Okay.
Well, would you look at this? We're actually out on the new bike. Well, I say new, old bike. I have not been doing any videoing, mostly because I've been messing around with this. And I have been messing around, procrastinating, doing things, adjusting things, done all sorts. But now, it's back on the road. Let's give it a test. And it's quite cold, actually. It's been sunny all weekend. I've arranged to go out with a mate for a quick ride, and naturally the weather's just awful now. Well, not awful, but cold. That seems a bit wobbly. These trousers I'm wearing are like touring trousers, and they're not comfortable on this. Surprisingly, would you believe it? They're obviously designed for you to be a bit more upright, and yeah, they're digging in a lot. Never mind. Never mind. This jacket's riding up as well. Oh, everything's just so uncomfortable. Am I really doing 34? No. Right, okay, so it's about 5 miles an hour out. That's good. So the amount of things I've now done to this since we've last seen the bike on the channel, it's quite a lot actually. These clip-ons for one. That's all on my rear brake. I don't know if that's me or if that's the bike, but got no rear brake. Yeah, so I've done the clip-ons, as you can hopefully see. I don't even know if this is recording. It is. I've done the clip-ons. I've adjusted the seat somewhat because the seat was just so uncomfortable, so I've raised it up a little bit. I've adjusted the rear sets 1,000 times. I've adjusted the clip-ons probably 1,000 times as well, but this is sort of where I've landed. I first put them more out, more sort of back, but they just weren't comfortable, so I've moved them in a bit more. And with a one-piece suit on, it's relatively comfortable. I can just about manage. With this kit on, not great, but never mind, eh? So, pulling away is better than it was. Still not great. That's neutral. I just want to show you the bike's got neutral. Yeah, pulling away is still not amazing. But it is what it is, I think. I mean, on track, I'm not going to be pulling away. It's just going to be a rolling start, obviously, so I don't think it really matters. Doing a lot of front braking because the rear is shite. That's so much better than the pulling away was, though. That's brilliant. Bit surgy, nothing too terrible. Got no idea what time it is, so I don't know which way to go, because this hasn't got a clock. And if it does, it's so condensation-y that I can't see it anyway. I can't believe it's now pulling away nicely. It's brilliant. Great. Sky behind's a bit annoyed. Oh, this is good. That's low, isn't it? Jesus. This helmet is not indicative of this riding position either, if I'm honest. Jesus, you alright? Oh, it's us. She goes. Lovely pull away. Watch this Audi take this exit. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That's top gear. Jesus, it's cold. Trouble is, so the speedo is so inaccurate. I don't know what speed I'm doing. It's definitely not 80. I think it's probably 70-ish. but it is miles off. I've changed the sprockets, so it's just not in any way reliable, which is what it is. Fine, that's all right. Like a bit of a disconnect with the front end today. I don't know if it's just a kit change or my body position has changed slightly, but it doesn't feel quite as stable as it did. Yeah, it just doesn't feel quite as good, weirdly. Took it out yesterday and it felt amazing, and then I broke down. I ran out of fuel because apparently the fuel light doesn't work on this anymore. It did when I took it out the other day, but then failed to when I ran out of fuel. Felt amazing, and that just doesn't feel quite as nice. It might be the roads as well though, because the roads aren't fantastic either today, or it might just be the tyres aren't warm. Feels okay. Doesn't feel as bad as it did before. Just tyres are cold, I think. Hello. Smells quite rich, doesn't it?
It does. Do you know where the Trewelled Arms is?
No.
Do you know where Levant, where you turn down to Levant?
No.
Okay.
Well, here we go. So he's on a Tenere, so it's a bit of a different riding experience for him, I'm sure. He's a very competent rider, so I've got no doubt that he'll easily outride me on that than I will on this. Yeah, he's a lot better rider than I am, that's for sure. Not that that's difficult. Oh yeah, adventure mode. Oh, is that unstable like that, or is it just messing around? It's wobbling a bit. Interesting. Yeah, he's good, isn't he? I mean, I'm not used to this at all the roads, and I've got no confidence in the bike, but he would still ace me, I think. Well, no, I don't think, I know. That's severe. Oh my god, that's awful. They are very severe. Lovely surface. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is uncomfortable. Quite uncomfortable, but nothing tragic. Oh, he's taking me past to school. Yeah, that's about right for this bloke, to be honest. Distinguished school. Maybe if I went to school like that, I wouldn't be so, you know, unwell. I've got no idea where the road goes. Just following chap in front's lines. Yeah, I got no clue. Absolutely no idea. This throttle is so jerky. It's like the Super Duke a bit. Oh, you could have let me go then. Thank you, mate. Thank you, buddy. Lovely. These mirrors are a bit fucking shit. That's not great. What a great day. I don't ride enough around this area, really. Oh, this is a nice bit of road. This is a shame we're behind cars. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, the sky is looking less good. God, it's weird. It's not even. It's like we're not even in Cornwall now. Look at this. Look at this. This is weird, isn't it? Isn't this weird? Here, on mate. He's not all right. Just feels so different. So different. Lovely and flowing. I don't think I've done this road before. I really don't think I've done it. Which is quite rare for me, really. I've, you know, lived through all my life, done a lot of roads around here. Maybe I have. Just don't remember it. Oh yes, I have. Yeah, but not on this bike. I've done it on the Super Duke, but not on this little number. This would be a good place for a speed camera, wouldn't it? Everyone's braking. So the guy in front has mentioned that he's going to pop off in a minute and do a green lane and then meet me later on down the road. I didn't understand any of the reference points he said, He was, oh, you know this pub? I was like, no. Oh, do you know this bit? No. Okay, well, I'll meet you after that. Okay, good. See you there. Yeah, we'll be seeing him wherever that is. But I don't know when he's popping off. So far, the bike's running. Feels alright. It's a bit colder today, so this doesn't feel quite as reactive. But then again, it's not going to. It's quite cold today. I couldn't tell you the temperature. It doesn't have a temperature gauge on this bike. Not for the outside, so I don't know what it is, but it's reasonably chilly. My hands are cold. I'm cold, so that's your gauge. It's probably in the dual digits, but not by much. Double digits. 10, 11, 12, maybe 12 degrees. Oh, I haven't been to St. Just in years. This is Just, by the way, guys, if you're wondering. Look at this paint. This is the paint they paint like houses nowadays. It's like eco-friendly, but it doesn't last. It goes awful within like a year. So the question is, public, is that sort of paint better? Or is it better to use paint that lasts forever and you don't have to continuously drive out and replace it? Do you know what I mean? It seems counterproductive, really. Oh, I need to come here with my partner and just have a little ride through here and enjoy some of the local cafes, I think. Nearly stalled. I'd say this bike is so smooth, it's hard to tell when it's running. Compared to the Super Duke, what I'm used to, this is just like so smooth. So I'm just stretching up my back. Ah, now I want one of these so I can open up the top and do whatever. Is he going this way? What's he doing? Oh. Stalled it. Pendine. So now I know where I'm heading. Wow, look at this, look at that, look in there. That's meant, it's like the secret garden or something. Awesome, no access to Cape Cornwall. Right, off to Pendine. Wherever the fuck that is. Oh. It is a nice bike to ride, but it just feels like it's almost of a bygone era. Do you know? I don't know if anyone's going to understand what I mean by that. It was made for when the roads are smooth, when speed cameras weren't on every corner, when the police didn't really mind if you went 20, 30, 40 miles an hour over the speed limit, as long as you're being safe. It was made for knee down around country roads, and the roads just aren't indicative of that anymore. If I went knee down around these roads, I'd hit some gravel and I'd be off in a second. And that's a real shame, I think. I think it's a dying thing. It has no power anywhere below 8,000 RPM. It's hard to pull away, it's uncomfortable. And I love it for all those reasons. I think it's a real enjoyable thing. It's very linear and mechanical, and it's very good. It's just a shame, really, that the track is the place for it now, I guess. And I guess it always has been in some respects, but even more so these days. I could have done them then if I was on the Super Duke. The problem with this is that it has no power. So if I was to go flat out, nothing. It does actually idle now. Oh my god. Make sure I'm not missing any turns with Pendine, really. Wow, swans! Lovely. Love a swan. Just the one swan, actually. Oh, my testicles. Ah, I'll show you something later, folks. I call it the ball barrier. I call it the ball barrier. Slipping the clutch on every corner now, just to keep it going. And it's fantastic. You wait till you see it. You'll all want one. You'll all want a ball barrier, patent pending. Doesn't like running. Who does? Slightly knows. It feels like it's running out of fuel. But it can't, because I've just put 15 pounds in it. Literally like 5 miles, well, 10, 20 miles ago. Pendine. Right, there's no sign there for pending. Oh my god, I have to change down to first. Oh. Ow. Ball barrier saved me then. So now I'm looking for a spa or something, a spa or a corner shop or something, I can't remember. It's a shop, I'm looking for a shop. That lady's concerned. There it is, there's the spa. Quick as that. It's just stalled. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right.